What's up, guys? We're back for another trade recap video. Trying to move software here to record my videos. That way I can stop cutting off. I wonder if this would actually allow me to do live trading. But let's go ahead and get right to it. Feels like I haven't traded. Literally, this was yesterday. But it feels like a while. But hey, I ain't even stressing. We don't have to trade every day. So as far as trades for yesterday, we had a pretty good day yesterday. We ended the day off profitable, which is awesome. So let's go over run. Setup that we took looking for longs. We noticed we had base resistance here, almost more like this wedge. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't really like it, but it looked very good. It looked it looked all right. Now that I'm looking at it, it's nothing really tight. We did have a major gap above, and then once we pretty much got above with volume, I was looking at 5 minutes and did not enter during New York session. Actually waited towards market closure, as you can see, like around 12. And pretty much all we see we're having here is a retest. So what I want to see when we're having break and retest is simple. I want to see price hold above the EMAs, some strength. So we held support, held support, held support. Boom, entered right here. Right. I'm pretty sure it was this one. So we held support, and entered right here as we had a little bit of a nothing crazy, but we were holding above the EMAs, giving us the best entry. I said, okay, we'll enter that. Blind stop loss, which I was really 4 hour. It was this candle here. I was like, if we just hold above here, this candle wick is under the breakout level. I do not want price to come under. If it comes up under, it's pretty much kind of invalid for me. I want that. I want to hold above, which it did. This is where I feel like I got a lot better though. Let's look at. We ended up swing price ended up doing slightly a move up. Keep in mind I was very nice, and I was 3 contracts in. Once market opened, we had a very small push up, and I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, market open the next day for a swing, trim 1 contract. I didn't fucking listen. I held it, and I got out at my stop loss, which is not bad because I was following my risk. I didn't lose fucking crazy. I think I was like $6, $45, give or take. And yeah, but it's just like, damn, I could have secured some profit up there and minimized my risk, but I didn't. But now I learned every time I swing a position onto the next day, trim at market open, Ricky. Just fucking get some profit. Stop being greedy. Get some fucking profit. And yeah, that was run. And then Tesla. Tesla. Oh, this was beautiful. We got Tesla. Everybody talking about Tesla. Everybody on Twitter talking about Tesla. Big ass fucking gap right here. Like, very fucking nice. This is like getting tighter than a fucking virgin. Pop up. Boom! Can it get any fucking easier than that? Can it get any fucking easier than that? We can't, guys. It's fucking obvious. So, coming down to Tesla here. Nice push up. I didn't enter right there. I kind of waited for price because keep in mind, Tesla's really fucking volatile. And I wanted to make sure I could not buy the week out contracts because that shit was fucking expensive. So I did the degenerate move and I brought the zero DTs and I brought slightly out the money and I had a very tight loss. I was a bit more patient with this just because it was zero DTs and I was not about to fucking lose a lot. It's gonna be very strict position, but it actually we ended up waiting. I ended up waiting. The price actually retraced. I wanted to avoid as much drawdown as possible. And then I saw price here hold this support. And I was really going to wait here, anticipating a breakout. But then that could easily fail and fake this out more. So I ended up waiting for this candle closure here, which then gave me the confirmation that we formed a base, we formed a range, we formed a support, we hit the EMA's bounce, and we broke out, confirming the breakout stop loss under support here, right? Yet allowing me to be well in price. They were really volatile, guys. Look, I ain't even almost to a 101. Price came up, and I secured 1 fucking contract there. I think I secured like what, $50, give or take, and then I was in 2 contracts. So I secured 1 contract there, and then I'll break even. These were moving really fucking well. I'm gonna break even. I just kept fucking holding, and then price hit my TP level here, this line, which is actually a 1 hour level, I believe. Yes, for this level here, this high here, I'm hitting it. So they hit that 100 and fucking something dollars, guys. Let me check. I can check for y'all right fucking now. I was I ended up closing at $118. I was up 69% once I hit this area right here, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be a fucking greedy little fuck today. I am a good fucking $18. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking close. Cool. I'm gonna secure my fucking money today. I need to learn how to secure profits. One thing I've been noticing is that I don't be securing profits, so I'm gonna secure profits today. And I did just fucking that, and I called it a fucking day. And then that shit ended up a bit more. Like, cool. Could have ended up holding it to kind of swing it for next day, but we'll do that once we grow our account, get more cons to secure most profits, and give a swing. But right now, focus on the bag, stop being greedy, cons running really good. JRDTA, boom, I cashed out and I made $55 on the first trade, 118 on the second. So I pretty much made about 160, $170 on this trade. Very fucking amazing. Very fucking amazing. Yeah, nothing. It's pretty simple. I've been doing very well managing risk, and now I just gotta practice on how to think. That was for Friday. Only one trade executed, so very well. We'll see what the week brings ahead. I'll see you guys next time. And this did not fucking freeze on me, so I might do live trading now. Let's see if I can fucking post this now. Take it easy, guys.